So I'm watching a movie called Coyotes. It came out this year, October 3rd, if I believe correctly, starring Justin Long and Kate Beckinsale. And it's really bad. I'm not I'm not too impressed with it so far. It's about a house that's in California during a bunch of wildfires that is stranded because of a storm that knocks out their power and a tree falls on their car. They're very wealthy, and why they only have one car, I don't know. But they don't seem to have two cars. Anyway, I think I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do a little commentary. Um, I'm going to stop it periodically and just say what the hell's going on. But so far, I can tell you the movie, it's well produced, except for the fact that the coyotes are CG, and they're really CG. I mean, they're super CG. It's almost as if they look almost AI. And I don't know if they are AI. This is the problem with AI. You never know now when something is AI or CG. You can't tell because AI is that good. But I'm going to watch it and come on with commentary and just talk about the movie a little bit when something goofy happens or something good happens, if something good does happen. But so far, there's a rat catcher who seems to be pretty funny. He's like the highlight, and Justin Long, of course, he's really good in just about anything he's in. But the movie overall, I'm not impressed with so far, and I'll come back when I have something more to say. The coyotes, they just showed a pack of coyotes walking down the hill, and they are so CGI. It's so off-putting. I can't get past it. Yeah, I might have to turn this movie off because one, I don't like any of the characters except for Justin Long. Like I said, I always like him, but I don't like any of the characters, and the violence with the coyotes is just it's awful. I'm gonna give a little warning here. If you do watch this movie, which I can't say I recommend it or not at this moment, but if you do watch this movie, um, there is a dog that does die and a cat that does go missing. The dog dies in the first, I don't know, 5 minutes, not even that, and the cat goes missing. I don't know right now that you see the cat die or not, but if you don't like violence against animals, which you shouldn't, um, I would I would avoid this movie if you don't like if that bothers you. Um, so back to the movie. So the first kill of the movie just took place, and I can tell you right now it's CGI. I know we're in a day and age where CGI is everything. Um, most movies, not most, some movies do mostly CGI instead of practical effects, and I get that it's easier or cheaper to do it with um, CGI. But man, does it look? It just does. Like this guy got his fingers bit off, and it just doesn't. It just doesn't look right at all. I wish I could show you this stuff, but unfortunately, um, I don't know how. I don't know how to do that kind of editing or even capture the movie itself to download to cut it up. But the attack itself looked really bad because you have the CGI or maybe AI coyotes, and you have this guy's fingers get bit off, and it looked really fake. It looked really bad. So I can't stand just practical effects are where it's at. It's always they've always looked good for the most part. There's movies where practical effects look like something out of a trash can, but so does really bad CGI. And right now, I'm looking at really bad CGI. The cat is definitely dead, and they definitely show it to you. And I'm not a fan of cat violence. I don't believe in cat violence at all whatsoever. I think cats are the chosen species, and that we should, subjugate ourselves to them. And I don't believe in cat violence, but It happened. So there's this character, Sela, and she's looking for her husband, who said got his hand bitten off. And to be fair, and to be honest, when they show his hand detached from the rest of his body, still holding his phone for some reason, it looks to be a practical effect. So they are using some practical with really bad CGI. So she's realized that the coyotes are in the house, and she's trying to get rid of said coyotes. So she was grilling outside, mind you. She was grilling some cheeseburgers by the deck, by the pool, and she takes a can of something and a lighter, and she's trying to make like a blowtorch, and she's walking back and forth, and she trips and falls as she's backing outside she trips and knocks over the grill, and the coal sets off the container, whatever it was. I don't know, maybe WD-40 or I don't know, whatever it was, and she blows up and catches on fire. And it looked so bad. It looked so freaking. I wish I could show it to you. It was so freaking terrible. I hope it's in the. I downloaded the trailer to put in this video. I really hope it's in it because it looked. This movie is just really bad. And there's, so far from what I've seen, there are people that really enjoy this movie. And look, I'm not gonna yuck your yum. If you like something, you saw something different in it than I saw. The humor is pretty good. I will say that the humor is okay. I've got a couple chuckles out of it, but a couple chuckles isn't really enough to warrant this movie existing so far that I'm seeing. He's Justin Long and his wife are trying to feed. They're trying to eat with their daughter, and he opens up a can of Spam and he puts it on the plate, and she's like, "What is this?" And he's like, "Well, it's a kind of meat." And the wife was like, "No, honey, nobody wants your fake meats." And I got a chuckle out of that. I thought that was okay, but my God, is the rest of the movie a real slog? I hate stupid character logic. So there's a hooker. She's in a car, or a sex worker. She's in a car. And she's on the phone. She's talking about aliens and lizard people and free thinkers. And she hears a bunch of stuff attacking her car, like jumping on top of her car, running over the hood. And she says, "Fuck this," and gets out of the car. She's like, "I'm getting out of here." You're in your car. As far as I know, coyotes can't break through glass. Stay in your damn car, lady. What are you doing? But no. She has to get out of the car, and then of course she dies. The coyotes can open doors. They know how to work door handles. I repeat, the coyotes know how to work door handles. I'm still here. The coyotes know how to work door handles. Yeah. I'm sitting here watching this movie, questioning my life's decisions, thinking about all the things that I could be doing aside from watching this movie. But, I paid like $9.99 for this piece of shit movie. I'm probably gonna quit on it. I really feel like I'm gonna quit at some point. I'm like an hour in, and it's droll. It's painfully droll. I mean, the coyotes can open door handles, and it's supposed to be like a funny kind of moment where like the sex worker is in the bedroom and she sees the door opening. She goes, "They can open doors now?" It's like, no, they can't. They can't. Look, I have a bazillion cats that live in my house, and they know how doors work. I've seen them paw at the door handles, but since they're cats, they can't open the doors. I mean, they want to, and the coyotes want to open the door, but they don't. And these are wild. It's not like they've been in this house for 5 years and have seen people coming and going and opening doors. Why am I justifying this movie? Oh my god. I. So I'm gonna call it a movie here. I just can't take any more of this droll, this just garbage dumpster fire of a movie. It's just bad. I mean, it's not like I got a refund on the movie already, so it is what it is. Because I didn't watch all of it, and it was bad. It was really bad. It's probably going to be one of the worst movies I've seen all year, and I just thought it would be kind of cool to do a little running commentary. I guess I'm doing a video a day for till Halloween. I guess I don't know. Maybe not. I might not even air this. I might not put this out there, but I just thought I would try something different. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like me losing my mind. I would give this movie a .5 out of 5 Robert Englunds, because we grade movies on a Robert Englund scale. I think he would hate this movie. If he were here with us right now, if he were still here with us, he would hate this movie. And I hated it. I can't pretend that I liked it. I don't understand why people did like it. But, you know, horror movies, art, it's all subjective, right? Some people like what they like. Some people hate what they hate. Some people, I've even read that people out there liked Phantasm 5. They're wrong. But, yeah, so that's it. Like I said, .5 out of 5. And I am done with this commentary. I will see you later. Have a great day.